Good evening from the Magic Kingdom. It's our first time since returning from Disneyland Paris back in the Castle Park, but we're here for good reason. We're here for Very Merry Christmas Party, which it's been years because they didn't have it since the pandemic until now. We were at the After Hours, but it wasn't a full party, so now it is back. It is back to the full length. It is back to the full list of offerings. So they have the overlays again on the Speedway and Space Mountain and everything that we love from the last time we were at it, I guess back in 2019.
Yeah.
But it's all back now, so very exciting. It's been a crazy day. We just came from Avatar, The Way of Water, changed my life.
Yeah, it did.
If you haven't watched our vlogs, oh my goodness, strobe warning. Avatar is my favorite movie, but now it is not. Now Way of Water is my favorite movie. So that was so good. So we just watched a nice 3-hour and 10-minute movie, and then we came straight here. Party just started about 10 minutes ago, so we got here right on time. I think we're gonna go get food, and then we'll see what we want to do. We're probably gonna try to do the second parade like we always do. Hopefully get a decent spot for fireworks, but we have our maps. They gave us 50th anniversary ornaments when we walked in. So we have our ornament, and then we'll get a print on the way out as well. But we gotta go find some food. We are struggling to figure out what we're gonna do. The first stage shows at 7:40, so that's not happening yet, which we'll see one towards the end of the night. But apparently mobile ordering is just cut off. I feel like we usually mobile order during, but maybe we usually get here before the party officially begins, but we've mobile ordered in the past, and it is currently not letting us mobile order anywhere. The only specialty food options for the party is a hot dog from Casey's that has like stuffing and cranberry sauce on it. And Friar's Nook had some like weird tamale beef tachos or something. But usually Cosmic Rays has a signature burger for the parties, and like they're usually good. And there isn't one this time. So it's just the normal Cosmic Rays menu. So I don't know what we're gonna end up with. Amanda was just saying she missed Fuente del Oro, whatever it was called, from Paris, because everyone hates on the Paris food, but to be honest, the quick services were better than Magic Kingdom, and I may have preferred them over Disneyland. Like, I know that's, I'm sure, a hot take, but we like enjoyed the food there. So now we're stuck with Cosmic Rays again. But at least Epcot Animal Kingdom have good food, so I'll let it slide, I guess. Alright, here's our dinner from Cosmic Rays with a lovely view. But we both got the Triple B burger, which I didn't actually see on the menu when we looked on the app, so... Oh, it wasn't on the app. Well, I'm kind of excited because it sounded a little more unique, which is what I was looking for. So, it's a burger. It's one of the Bs, I think. There's some fried onions, there's some bacon, and a cherry Coke barbecue sauce. I think those are the 3 Bs. Burger, bacon, barbecue. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a special surprise, but it sounds good, so I'm excited. Alright, it is not Autopia, but we are back on the Tomorrowland Speedway, which we never ride, but we have to when there's fun decorations on the track. This debuted in 2019, and they only got to do it that 1 year. It did not come back for the After Hours last year, but now it's back. And it was a very short wait, which was great, because this and Space Mountain are the 2 rides we care about doing. And while we were waiting in line, they've been testing TRON non-stop. Now it's not lit up, but the canopy lights up as the light cycles go by. Maybe we'll get to see it as we're driving. But I cannot wait to ride TRON. But we have all these fun decorations on the course as well. Makes it a little more entertaining to drive around. And I don't know if they had all of the, oh, they're blasting holiday music. I don't think they had all those lights on the hedges before. I don't remember that. Oh!
I'm sorry, the turns are
Oh, there goes light cycles! I don't know if we could see them on the camera, but...
down so that maybe we'll catch the next one as we go good.
I think they're launching about once every minute or so. Otherwise, I'll go film it like while we're off the ride later. I'm hoping they light up the canopy at some point tonight, but I don't know if they will. But they are actively testing. Also, I know we talked about it in Not So Scary, but the special party lights on Space Mountain are still incredible. Love them so much. And they alternate and they do a little light show. They're also launching fireworks from the stage that they have over by Space Mountain, the Tomorrowland stage. Some type of Buzz Lightyear dance show. It's so festive. We've also run into 0 traffic jams, which is great because we had that in Paris, and wide open road here on the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Passing all these people.
I like the candy cane wall. Going by Dumbo. Very exciting. Yeah, if you're gonna come to the party, definitely save the Speedway for during your party. It is, that and the Space Mountain are the 2 I'd recommend absolutely not skipping, just because they're very unique. Now I can't film Space Mountain, but it's got crazy rainbow holiday strobe lights, and they blast some fun like Jingle Bell music. It's really good. So those are the 2 that you definitely want to make sure you hit during the party. We stopped at tree stop number 2, which was at the lunching pad. So over at Cosmic Rays, we had a hot chocolate, which was delicious as always. Very, very hot. At least mine was. And a ginger snap cookie with frosting. 10 out of 10. Now we're at the lunching pad. We got some apple cider. And I think it's a sugar cookie. Oh, it says on it. Buttercream frosted green sprinkle cutout cookie. Amanda says it's good. Also, we just got off the Speedway, and Tron literally turned on. Like, the second we touched the exit gate, Tron's like, okay, I'll lit up now. So, didn't do that while we were riding, which is kind of rude, but now it looks great. So, I don't know. Don't know why it turned on a little bit late, but that's okay. Maybe we'll go on the Peoplemover and we'll see it from there.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and TRON Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are 2 of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy N31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Okay, so we stopped by Anti-Gravity's. They had a specialty milkshake for the party. It's just for the party, right? Yeah. Okay, it's called the Sugar Plum Shake. And from what I saw as a description, it said sugar plum soft serve with cherry syrup or something like that. Is it good? Interesting.
Not like a normal milkshake flavor you'd expect.
I just tried it. Bad. I said I wasn't that hungry, so I'm glad I opted out on this thing.
It's got like a holiday taste, kind of.
It said that there was like spiced something in there. Well, you have fun eating that.
It is almost time for fireworks. they shockingly have the hub grass just open. So we have I think a pretty good view, especially when that little spotlight turns off. But all you missed was we rode Splash Mountain. They have announced the Splash Mountain will be permanently closing next month in January of 2023, so it can begin its transformation to Tiana's Bayou Adventure opening late 2024, which I cannot wait for. But we did want to ride it one more time. Maybe we'll be back in January, so maybe it's not our last time, but we have no idea what our plans are for January yet, so we figured it was literally a walk-on. There was no wait. Have not been on it in a couple months, so we rode it one more time, assuming maybe it's our last. So bring on Tiana. We are back in Adventureland. Peter Pan just passed us. He's off on an adventure, I guess. But, oh, and Jack Sparrow. Wow, it's a fun time in Adventureland. But, so we just saw the fireworks. Fantastic, as always. We love that show. It's actually technically the third time we've seen it this year, even though we haven't been to the party yet. We did see it back the weekend of our wedding because we were staying at Grand Floridian, and we watched it from the marina there because they pipe in the music at Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. And then earlier this week was my brother's 21st birthday, and we had dinner at California Grill, and happened to time it that we watched the fireworks from California Grill, and they piped in the music. So third time this year we've seen it, and we've seen it several other years, and it's such a good show. But I did not film the actual finale. It kind of, the way I cut off the video felt like a natural finale, but the real finale of the show is the song from the holiday Frozen special. What was it called? Olaf's Frozen Adventure, I think. So, such a good finale, and I believe I did film it in our video from last year when we did the Very Merriest After Hours, but I wanted to film it on my phone just so I had a recording of it, since I try to alternate when I film on the camera, when I film on my phone. So yeah, check out that video if you want to see that segment of the show. I obviously didn't film the entire thing, and this video would be super long because I will be filming the parade as well, but now it's raining, so I'm gonna put the camera away.
This is Commander Kringle from Health Unit Very Merriest. My Kringle crew is mobilizing to sing, dance, and party with all... It's my favorite final
Hello everyone, happy holidays! Wow. This is fun.
smelling floral. Doesn't half bad.
A sprinkle of like some
merriest.
Yes, the merriest.
We wish you the merriest, the merriest, the merriest. You'll cheer. We wish you the happiest, the happiest.
The happiest?
Yes, the happiest.
We wish you the happiest, the happiest, the happiest New Year.
Gosh, it looks a lot like Christmas. Right, Kay?
With all the decorations.
And presents.
Friends.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. We're missing Donald. Huh, I wonder where he is.
I really hoped he'd be here by now.
Text him.
Well, he's not very tech savvy, but I'll try. This holiday, you'll be far away, and I'll be all alone. So please remember this December to fully charge your phone. I know, we all should invite our friends.
Great idea, Minnie.
Gosh, where's my phone?
Text me Merry Christmas, make my holiday complete.
Though you part from me, say you'll be our beat.
That's a text I'll never delete. You're on your way now, Donald, and I'm over the moon. Everything's all in place, but there is one thing clear. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. There's a present by the fireplace, wrapped especially for you. But all that I want is to see your face. That's how you make my wish come true.
This is gonna be great!
Please help me welcome my dear friend, the diva of dairy, Miss Clarabelle Cow!
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Sing it with me, dear. All I want for Christmas is you.
Well, looky there.
She's wonderful.
Oh, baby, oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for so.
That sounds like a yodeling cowgirl. Oh boy, my friends are here. Christmas time's a coming. Christmas time's a coming. Christmas time's a coming. And I know I'm going home. Howdy, everybody. Glad you're here, cause it ain't Christmas without a good old ho down. Just like we celebrate back home.
Come on, everyone, put your hands together.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer.
What was that?
Esse dia sem igual. Diz esse o Natal. Feliz Navidad, amigos! Boa noite!
Feliz Navidad!
Welcome to the party.
Haha! The three caballeros reunited again for the holidays. Time to celebrate!
All right, amigos, let's do this. Uno, dos, tres.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. beautiful Christmas bells. Are you stop ringing those Christmas bells? Oops. Oh, Mickey, it's time.
What's that? Oh, right. Oh, we'll be right back with a big holiday surprise.
We got our own holiday surprise.
Caroling, caroling, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing. Jingling, jingling, jingling. I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha ha! Ho ho! Flying through the snow.
All together now.
Jingling, jingling, jingling. The bells got the snowflakes dancing. Jingling, jingling, jingling. Oh, dolls even praising. Jingling, jingling, jingling. The rise like for sheep romancing. Ha ha! Ho ho! Hi hi! Ho ho! Ring those Christmas
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Surprise!
It's Santa. This is Claus.
Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Oh, I love when friends come to.
Corner choir.
It's going home and getting warm by the fire.
It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
A cup of kindness that we share with another.
A sweet reunion with a friend or a brother. In all the places you find love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love made clear. It is the season of the spirit, the message, if we hear it, is make it last all year.
A part of childhood will always remember.
It is the summer of the soul in December.
That is going to be it for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2022. It was great to be back. I do feel like we did the Very Merriest After Hours last year. It was pretty similar. I don't feel like they cut a ton from last year's event, but it was just nice to have the extra time because it is longer again. With that came more crowds for sure.
I feel like didn't last year they had like the free like sodas and
Yep, because it was an after hours event. So last year I think cost slightly more, but you got much lower crowds. You got unlimited soda, popcorn, and ice cream. And they did one type of cookie that they gave out as well as just hot chocolate. This year they went back to the full, a variety of cookies throughout the park, a variety of drinks throughout the park. So there was definitely more. They brought back the ride overlays. I did miss that last year. But yeah, I feel like I kind of like the after hours, but I also am really glad that the full list of offerings returned. So it was a great time.
it was fun.
Yeah, especially after seeing the parade and the fireworks in Disneyland Paris for Christmas. It was nice to see ours again. I still like our fireworks the most.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, that show is, I think, one of my favorite Disney fireworks.
It's really good. But I think I may have liked Paris's parade more. I don't know. It's hard to say. The music was so good.
Yeah.
The costumes were good.
Yeah.
But I love the parade here too. So definitely had a great time with the parade and the fireworks. Got lucky with some good spots for both of those. We got plenty of cookies, plenty of drinks. Got to do the 2 ride overlays that we cared about. So we really got everything done we wanted to do. We didn't do any meet and greets, but we did everything else. So I'd say it was a successful night. The burger from Cosmic Rays was really good.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
So if you're eating in Magic Kingdom, it's not a party thing. Like, that's just on the menu now. So I would definitely recommend if you're looking for food, because Magic Kingdom's a struggle, that's definitely one of the decent options now. I'd eat that again. So Cosmic Rays has moved up my list a bit. But But yeah, I'm trying to think. We're obviously filming this later on, but I think that was pretty much all of the highlights. Definitely love the Christmas party still. I recommend if you're going to be here this time of year, definitely do it. A lot of people complain about how like Walt Disney World, all of the seasonal parades and fireworks are always like behind a price wall with the party tickets, and it's true. You don't pay for that over in California or overseas, but I don't know, there's something about, as much as like the price point is the downside, I think the upside to it is everybody's there like in the mindset of like we're celebrating Halloween or we're celebrating the holidays, and it does feel more festive to me because of that. I also just love being in the Magic Kingdom for the parties. Like Oogie Boogie Bash and California Adventure didn't feel quite the same to me as being in Magic Kingdom for Not So Scary. So I've always loved the parties. We'll definitely go again. They're always such a fun time. So as much as like we only get to go once a year because of the price of the tickets, I do recommend it if you're going to be here during Halloween or Christmas to not skip those parties. They're a fun time. So.
But also good to know is that if you can't afford going to the party, at least for the Christmas party, after Christmas, I believe, on Christmas and then after leading up to New Year's, they do the Christmas parade twice a day at the Magic Kingdom, and they also do the Christmas fireworks as their nightly fireworks, and also the stage shows, I believe, are also the Christmas stage shows. So those are offered as for regular park guests after the parties are over. So once Christmas ends, they do that leading up to New Year's. So that gives you a chance to have some of that Christmas offerings, some of those Christmas offerings, if you can't make it to any of the parties.
That's true.
Is nice because those are the best parts of the parties. So
yeah, so I mean, technically you can see it without the party ticket. It's just you have to come during...
It's like during the day, and like the best thing about, well, like the fireworks obviously are at night, but like the parades is during the day. So like obviously it's a better vibe with a nighttime parade, but...
Well, it's not even that.
It's a different parade than Festival of Fantasy.
You just have to deal with the busiest crowds of the year, so...
That's true, too. But it is twice a day, so...
Yeah, I would recommend avoiding this week in general. But you do, if you're going to come this week because you're off from school, then it's a perk, is you do get to see
this week was scary
parades and the fireworks. But we don't go to the parks. We're actually filming right now, the week between Christmas and New Year's. This is ending right now. Have not been to the parks this week at all. Will not be in the parks this week.
Oh, well, I was working.
Well, yeah, but we don't go as guests because it's scary.
I definitely was reminded why we don't go as guests during this time, because it was absolutely chaotic. We had a 15-minute wait for the treehouse yesterday, so that was something.
Pros and cons, but we did have a great time at the party. Definitely recommend again. But that is going to be it for this vlog. Definitely subscribe to see more content coming up. I was going to say holiday content, but I think this will be our final holiday offering related vlog. We already went to Animal Kingdom a few days ago, and we did kind of all the highlights for the new offerings for Avatar: The Way of Water. So that's going to be the vlog that we're posting next week, because next week we will be back on the Wish. So we'll be filming some Wish vlogs next week that'll be up after we get back. So definitely subscribe if you want to see some more content from the Disney Wish now that, you know, it's a couple months after it came out. We're going to see if anything's changed from our first time, and just, you know, be able to explore the ship more on our second time on the cruise. So that's going to be coming up soon as well. All of the Disney Wish vlogs from our 4-night cruise. And then, you know, everything after we get back, it'll be Festival of the Arts, the best time of year at Epcot.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Lots of fun things coming down the road. Give this video a like if you enjoyed a look at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We had a great time. But that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys the next time we go to Disney and beyond.